From break-in to tax.
Why should you take tax? We can think of at least 10 reasons.
Here they come. It's Christians and Lederman's top 10 reasons to take a tax class.
Hi, I'm Adam Timish. I'm a professor of law at the University of Nebraska College of Law. Why should you take tax? Well, finally you get to take a class where there's no ambiguity in the law. You just learn the rules and do the math.
My name is Angie Raymond, and I'm at Indiana University, the Kelley School of Business. Why take tax? Pretty simple. Heck, it's oftentimes done in a survey format, so it's easy as heck. It's an easy A.
Hi, I'm Caroline Chen, and I'm a tax professor at San Jose State. Why to take tax? So at every cocktail party, you can be asked, how do I avoid paying taxes legally?
Of course you should learn something about taxes, or rather, about the loopholes and the distortions between the different national tax systems, because then you might shift your capital gains to a lovely country in Europe with a really low tax rate, and if you do your homework, you might even get a beneficial tax ruling.
Hi, I'm Eileen Brayman. I teach political science at Indiana University. One of the reasons you have to go to law school and take a tax law class is so you can tell whether all those presents you get for your birthday or for your bar mitzvah or for your wedding one day are going to be tax-free.
Hi, I'm Stephen Mazza. I'm a tax professor at the University of Kansas, and I also serve as the dean. You should take tax because you want to know what the tax rate will be when you sell your mint condition Star Wars action figures to the comic book store owner.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Sung Johnson with Tax Notes. Why take tax? All the cool kids are doing it, and you want to be cool, right?
Hi there, my name's Rachel O'Connor and I'm a lecturer in law at the University of Leeds. Tax lawyers are renowned for being the coolest lawyers that there are. Everyone is going to want to talk to you at the party. No one will ever yawn when you tell them that you're a tax lawyer.
Tenemos que estudiar Derecho Financiero porque es la única manera de poder formar parte del mundialmente conocido y admirado club de fans de profesores y profesoras de Derecho Financiero.
Hi, Hayes Holderness from the University of Richmond here. And I gotta tell you, these field trips to the Cayman Islands really make taking tax worth the dive.
My name is Devin Blankenship, and I teach English as a second language. I think you should study tax so you can correct people on the often misunderstood brass tax idiom.
Why to take tax? Easy. Because you can spend every single family or friend meeting speaking with acronyms that nobody else will understand, but they will make you sound very smart anyway.
Hi, I'm Sam Brunson. I'm a professor at Loyola University Chicago. You should definitely take tax if you want people to think that you're the smartest person in the room.
Hi, I'm Liz Glazer, and I used to be a law professor. Now I'm a stand-up comedian. That's generally how people get into stand-up comedy. I'm sure you guys know this, but like, if you want to do stand-up comedy, you generally go to law school for 3 years, then you practice for 2 years, then teach for 9 years, get tenure, give it all up, and do stand-up comedy. Whatever stand-up comedy even means in these times. It's like yelling into my laptop on Zoom next to the bathroom with the cat litter. Anyway, why take tax? Okay, because if you take tax, I remember, okay, I had 2 experiences happen to me when I was about to take my tax final and then took my tax final in law school. One was my friend asked me some question and I was like, I think I know the answer to it. I don't remember any of the details, but it was, you know, some sort of tax problem. And he was like, what's the answer to this? And I was like, wrote him this whole email, like read it over and over again, which I love to do with sent mail. I feel like you want me to see an email, find a way to put it in my sent mail folder, because that's the only one that I check reliably. Like, just like proud of the email, you know, like I don't have to write another email for the rest of the day. I could just reread this one. Anyway, that kind of email was just like, wow, I sound so smart. And like, I think it was like the next day I had my tax final and I had been studying and, you know, then I took the final and we took finals on the computer. I went to law school 2001 to 2004 and I reread the final over and over again, was super proud of that. And then, you know, maybe like 2-3 weeks later, I get the grade. really not good. Like, I can't remember if it was like, it was definitely not an A, might have been a C, but if a B, a low B. And then I, like, years later, reread this whole email to my friend, and I was like, that was 100% wrong, but it sounded great. So take tax if you want to sound smart and not have any idea what you're talking about.
What I always tell my students is that there are no kids on the playground who say that they want to grow up to be a tax lawyer. And yet, many tax lawyers exist. So something happens between the playground and adulthood that turns people into tax lawyers, and basic tax class is it.
Why should you take tax? I don't know any area of law that has as many good gambling cases as we do.
Take tax because otherwise you might miss out. Roses are red, violets are blue. You never took tax, so baby, we're through.
Hi, I'm Ellen April from Loyola Law School in Los Angeles. Why break into tax? Well, you just might meet the love of your life.
I'm David Gamage, professor at Indiana University Maurer School of Law, and you should take tax for the humor. Example here. Roses are red, no need to feel blue. Valentine's are income per section 102. But if your sweetie's an employee, see section 102C. And proposed regulation 1.1021F2 regarding extraordinary transfers to the national objects of an employer's bounty. And my addition, but that doesn't rhyme.
I'm Samuel Singer at the University of Ottawa, and everyone should take tax because of the jokes, obviously.
Clearly, it is to become a YouTube star making tax videos.
I endorse that statement. Like this video and subscribe to the Break Into Tax YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our videos as you break into tax.
I thought it wasn't real. Your mind makes it real.